Concrete dreams and dirty sneakers.
I was born with a siren, serenade the night. Concrete jungle, no fairy tale in sight. Mama worked 2 jobs, sleep was a myth. Pop left a ghost, just echoes in my fist. Graffiti prayers on the wall I passed. Chalk outlines where my childhood crashed. Dreams duct taped to a worn out soul. Dirty sneakers running like they got no soul.
Concrete dreams and dirty sneakers, hustling hope with broke believers, painting visions on a cracked street light, still chasing stars through the smoke and the fight. Ain't got wings, but I still rise. Heaven ain't far if you climb with your cries. Concrete dreams and dirty sneakers, we the lost, the loud, the true speakers.
Ain't no silver spoon, just rust on my plate. But hunger got a way of teaching fate. Skip the meal, but never skip the beat. Street taught me rhyme before I learned to eat. Mixtapes in a shoebox hidden from the rain. Every bar therapy session for the pain. Classrooms failed me, corners raised me. But every verse I spit now shapes me.
Concrete dreams and dirty sneakers, marching with scars, so searching seekers. Hope ain't dead, it's just dressed in grime, singing lullabies in a crooked rhyme. We scrape, we fight, we never sleep. Dreams run deep where the shadows creep. Concrete dreams and dirty sneakers, turning hard nights into loudspeaker preachers.
Ashes in my laces, tears on my tongue. Still spit truth from these lungs. Dreams ain't clean, they come with stains. And pain's just fuel running through my veins. I ain't perfect, I'm pavement born, but I write gold in a world war torn. From piss-stained steps to poetry slams, I turn my losses into who I am.
Concrete dreams and dirty sneakers, legends walk where they label us creatures. Built my kingdom from broken bricks, each rhyme a stone, each beat a fix. Don't need no crown, I got this fire, fueling my soul with street-born desire. Concrete dreams and dirty sneakers, still here, still loud, the world's true speakers.
Concrete dreams and dirty sneakers.
Yeah. Raised on the block, built for the crown, raised on the block, built for the crown, yeah. Raised on the block, where the cold don't sleep, where loyalty's earned and the pain runs deep. Every scar on my skin got a story of tales of late nights, lost friends, and run-ins with hell. Learn more from the curb than the chalkboard lines, dodging handcuffs while I studied the signs. Mama said, son, keep your head held high, but I was too busy watching dreams pass by. Broken lights flickered over broken homes, still I carved my fate out of shattered stones. No silver spoon, just a fistful of grit and a heart that refused to ever quit. Saw kings fall for a taste of the throne, but I built mine slow, every verse, every tone. Taught myself worth in a world that sold out. Now they scream my name when the truth rolls out. Raised on the block, built for the crown, made from the struggle, can't break me down. Every loss was a brick in my rise. Now I walk with the fire of 1,000 tries. From gutter to glory, I wear it with pride. Storms in my chest, but a king deep inside. Raised on the block, built for the crown. I ain't just here, I run this town. Didn't choose the dirt, but I bloomed in it real. Found heaven in pain, made my truth out of steel. I was taught how to fight before I learned peace. Taught to move smart before talking to police. Used to dream of a life with no eviction signs. Now my verses pay rent for 1,000 minds. They laughed when I said I would make it someday. Now they quote every word that I spray. Raised on the block, built for the crown, made from the scars that tried to drown. Every crack in the road was part of the plan. Every E4 made me more of a man. From silence to anthem,
the sound of every kid trying to rise from the ground. Raised on the block, built for the crown. Heavy is the head, but I hold it down. Raised on the block, built for the crown. Made from the struggle, can't break me down. Every loss was a break in my rise. Now I walk with the fire of 1,000 tries. From gutter to glory, I wear it with pride. Storms in my chest, but a king deep inside. Raised on the block, built for the crown. Heavy is the head, but I hold it down. This for the ones with holes in their shoes, who hustle in shadows with nothing to lose. I came from the fight, I came from the grit, and turned every wound to a lyrical hit. Now they see me and say I'm the one, but I never forgot where I came from. So when I shine, it ain't just for me, it's for every block kid that's dying to be free. Raised on the block, on the block, built for the crown, the crown.
Gold chains, real scars. Gold chains where the pain still lives. I shine on the surface, but I got nothing to give. Every sparkle a reminder of the nights I bled, of friends in the dirt, and the words they said. Tears behind tint, smile in disguise. They see the drip, not the war in my eyes. Came up on scraps, slept next to fear, but I spit my truth, make the fake disappear. They love the gold, but they skip the wounds. Don't see the nights I was talking to moons, raised by the sirens and distant cries. Where survival meant you cut all ties. I ain't flexing for the gram, this is solo tape. Every rhyme's a scar that refused to escape. Never had riches, just rich in the pain. Now the change, just a symbol of walking through rain. Gold chains, real scars, still hear screams behind luxury cars. Can't buy peace with platinum ice. Can't heal hurt with a roll of the dice. They want the look, but not the cost. Want the win, but not what I lost. Gold chains, real scars. I'm the truth beneath the stars. This chains for the nights I ain't have no heat. For the floors I slept on, no bed, no sheet. This ice for the fire that kept me alive. When the world wrote me off, I still chose to survive. They don't see what I see in the mirror. The goal gets heavy, the past grows nearer. Still hear mom cry through concrete walls. Still see dreams fade in prison calls. Gold chains, real scars. More pain in my chest than 1,000 bars. Every diamond's a drop of the blood I've shed. Every shine hides the things I've said. They want the glory, but not the fight. Want the crown, but not the sleepless nights. Gold chains, real scars. Still standing under broken stars. Don't envy the weight of this neck decor. It came from losses you can't ignore. My soul ain't sold, it's been through war. And every chain is a closed trap door. So if you see me glisten, don't get it twisted. That shine was earned, not gifted. I'm not defined by the ice I wear, but by the scars that taught me to care. Gold chains, real scars. Proof I made it out from behind those bars. Every gem a chapter, every link a fight. Every cut a lesson I turned to light. So when I walk, it ain't just style, it's every mile that broke me. Now I smile. Gold chains, real scars. Still breathing, still reaching, still ours.
No peace in my zip code. No peace in my zip code. Yeah. Ain't no lullabies when my block breathes. Just sirens singing while the concrete grieves. Gunshots echo like church bells. Wrong where the choir's gone quiet and the night's too long. Mama praying in the dark with the stove heat low. Windows taped up when the cold wind blow. I learned math counting shells, not books. And trust ain't real where smiles just look. Zip code full of ghosts that ain't resting yet. Posters on poles saying never forget. Kids play ball near a fresh spray tag. Another name in paint. Another toe tag bag, police roll through like they hunt and prey. We learn young how to vanish by day. Dreams got wings, but they clip mid-flight. Cause peace don't live where we sleep at night. No peace in my zip code. Only fight where hopes get robbed before they see light. Built from the ashes, but we still cold. Carrying pain like a chain we hold. No peace, no break, just grit and low. We the lost, we the loud, we the stories untold. No peace in my zip code, but I still rise with a voice so bold. Every corner's got a tale soaked in tears, where you fade out before they hit their years. We don't dream of jets or Paris flights. We dream of a home with no gunfights. Teachers gave up, system wrote us off, so we wrote our names in scars and coughs. Rap was the light in the sewer steam. A mic was the weapon and pain was the theme. I seen brothers turn foes for a crumb, seen mamas lose sons and still stay numb. This ain't a story for your TV screens, it's what we breathe, not scripted scenes. We ain't looking for pity or your clean talk shows. We looking for peace where the love still grows. But till that day when the silence come, we gon' speak truth through a beat and a drum. No peace in my zip code, just war. Hearts barricaded behind steel doors. We ain't asked for the fire, we was born in smoke. Still we spit flame with a broke man's hope. No calm, no rest, just cold and cold. Still we survive even when it corrode. No peace in my zip code, but this voice gon' echo till the pain explodes. No peace in my zip code. No peace in my zip code.
Blueprints in the basement. Blueprints in the basement, dreams in the dust, where the walls got cracks, but we still trust. Crates for chairs, vinyls for soul, cooking up hope on a broken console. Pops old speakers, mama hum slow, while I scribble bars where the pain can't show. No silver spoons, just faded graphs, mapped out heaven in a world that laughs. We ain't had much, but we had that space, a bunker of beats in the cold rat race. Posters on cinder blocks, light bulbs swinging, but every word I wrote had angels singing. It's more than rap, it's a lifeline code. Lay bricks in the rhyme while the street corrode. Every verse a stairway, every hook a key, unlocking futures they said we never see. Blueprints in the basement, plans in pain, dreams drawn deep in the water in strain. Started from the silence, built it from scratch, where the world saw nothing. I saw a match burn through the doubt, rose through the cracks, laid every bar like a train on tracks. Blueprints in the basement. Yeah, but I'm rising to the pavement. They mocked the grind, laughed at the start, but they ain't seen blueprints etched in my heart. Measured my worth with secondhand tools, but I built an empire, breaking all rules. Echoes of hunger, looped in the beat, every snare a step, every rhyme my feet. Success ain't luck, it's a scarred up plan, drafted in the dark by a calloused hand. They saw the chains, never saw the chains break. I'm at my way out when I stayed awake, while they slept on me, I drew the frame. Brick by brick, turned lost in the name. Basement was cold, but the vision stayed lit. No gold, just goals and the will to commit. Now when I speak, it's a blueprint flame, proof that the basement birthed my name. Blueprints in the basement, sweat stains